See what's going on with my people. Check on in with my people. Let me put my shirt on. Make sure you like, you share, you subscribe. Because the party don't start till my chat check in. My chat be rocking. My chat be lit. My chat be all up in there. Big. Big salute, chat. Yeah, big salute to my chat. What's going on with my people? Checking in with my people. You like, you share, you subscribe. Because the party don't start till my chat check in. My chat be rocking. My chat be lit. My chat be all up in there. Yeah. Big salute, chat. Y'all hit that subscribe button and come on, interact, engage with me. Big salute, big salute, big salute. Big salute to all my loved ones, support goon, support squad. Big salute to all my big angels. You know I love my big angels. Big salute, big angels. And big salute to all the righteous revolutionaries out there. Remember, righteous revolutionaries, head up, chest out, remain stout, steadfast. Remain steadfast, righteous revolutionaries. And big salute to everybody that's tuning in, tapping in. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. We're going to do one more conversation about Burkina Faso. That's kind of off the business. Well, it's on the business subject too, but it's kind of off the business, you know. So, anybody got any questions and answers before we get started as you read the title? Salute, fam. Big salute to your family. How you feeling? Make sure you hit that subscribe button, y'all. What's that, Russia? But is language barrier a problem in Burkina Faso? Let's go ahead and jump straight into it. It can be. Yeah, it can be. It can definitely be a problem in Burkina Faso. Hold on. C'est bon? Oui. C'est bon? He's trying to come make us some more money out of them avocado. I might should have got to but she got them little baby ones though. I don't want them little baby ones. Even though the baby ones out here is bigger than like the average size of the ones in America. The real, not them little teeny tiny ones. But the average size of a real avocado in America is a baby one out here. I could have caught the lady earlier, and boy, she got them big boy avocados. I know them ripe and ready. Yup. Make me some guacamole. Oh, and I got an onion in there too. Oh, some chives. Yeah, I could have made some nice little black man guacamole. Nah, eating the chicken wing. He said my rolling weed. Nah, I was eating the chicken wing. That's what you call clean the bone. If you don't clean the bone, you ain't eating chicken right. Somebody ain't teach you how to eat. I'm talking about gristle and all. Yeah, if you ain't eating a gristle, yeah, somebody ain't teach you how to eat right. Yep, but is language barrier a problem in Burkina Faso? It can be. It definitely can be. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. You know, for the most part, when you handling business, damn near everybody speak English. And the majority language here is not French. That's just the colonizer language. It's the mother tongue, More. In Ouagadougou, they speak More. In the other city, the other big city, Bobo Dioulasso, they speak Jula. So you might come across people around here that don't speak no French. But when you're doing business, for the most part, pretty much everybody speak, you know, English. Not everybody, but damn near. And then worst case scenario, you got the translator. But if you out here in the village somewhere, you better know how to speak you some more. Don't even worry about French. Because in the village, you liable to speak French to somebody, they look at you sideways like, what? Mm-hmm. So it's the mother tongue. And I think that's pretty much any African country you go to. You want to try to learn as much as the mother tongue as you can. Because that can save you a lot of problems if you know what people are saying. Even if you just know a little bit. You can put words together. Once you try to put the words together, and then you read the actions of people, you already know what the conversation was about. Yep. So language barrier can be a slight problem. Hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Yeah, hit that subscribe button. That shit crazy. Big salute, Ferdinand. Yeah, big salute, Ferdinand, for that cup of tea. Yeah, salute to you, Ferdinand. For that cup of tea. I mean, how I usually do it, shit. I'm learning the language. I'm learning slow, small. I know just enough to maneuver, but worst case scenario, I'll pull out the translator. And then, you know, the only bad thing about the translator, people make it speak French, but they don't know how to read it or write it. You know, literacy rate is not high. So you got to play the voice. And once they hear it, they know what you're talking about. You know, a lot of African mother tongue languages, I don't think they've been decoded yet or translated. Yeah, I don't think they've been translated yet. Like I know I was looking for more on Google Translate. Shit, there don't none of the African mother tongues come up. But I guess that's pretty good. That's how they was able to keep the colonizers at bay. You know, that's why Africa wasn't a total loss, total collapse. You know, they say that's how the Kenyans kept the British up off of them a little bit. That's Swahili. The British, when they colonized them, they tried to even ban the language. They tried to ban. They said, you better not get caught speaking Swahili. Them lashes. I say, damn, y'all got, that sound like about slavery in America. You got lashes for speaking your own mother tongue? I say, that's some nasty work. Nasty work. But, yeah, learning that mother tongue is very important. Even in Ghana, even in Liberia. Any country they say, yeah, they speak English, their English is going to be different from yours. Even when you go to Kenya, you're going to find yourself in some situations where you might take somebody the wrong way because the British English is a little different from American English. So, but Liberia, boy, they English broken all the way down. Yep. Mixed in with they mother tongue. Whew. Ghana. So you come across some English, that English pretty good, but they speak the UK. I think Nigeria is the only ones that speak damn near the same English we speaking from America. Yep. So language barrier, yeah, it could be, you could find yourself in difficulties with the language barrier here. Around my neck, Philip. I need to clean them. They look thirsty, don't they? Yes, it's time to clean them up. Yeah, it's time to clean them up. It definitely is. I'm gonna go buy a toothbrush tomorrow. Matter of fact, I might make it short for y'all. We're gonna see if she shine. Cleaning my jewelry. See if she can get a little shine to her. But you see him, Philip. Don't act like you can't see. With your blind, need some glasses to see. See if this soap and water work. What you talking about hot spots? What you mean, Philip? Where your profile pic at, Philip? Matter of fact, Philip, don't come back in here talking till you get your profile pic. You got 30 minutes to go get it right, Philip. And you don't got to come back if you don't want to. I understand. But don't talk to me with no profile pic. That's totally disrespectful. Yeah, you don't come in. Man, anybody with a profile pic, don't come typing to me. That is disrespectful. Yep, you run up on me with a mask on. Didn't I just say if you ain't got no profile pic, don't type nothing in my chat? It's only select few, two, that don't got no profile. Well, maybe three. But you ain't them. I'm gonna act like I ain't see that. Cause now they playing with me. Oh, who is that dude? Oh yeah, we finna. What it do? I'm him. Gas man. That big gas man. What it do, gas man? Finna eat this last piece of chicken. What it do, gas man? Talk to me, gas man. Cause I got these weirdos that don't got no profile pic in here trying to talk to me. They playing with me, gas man. What up, though, family? I hope all is well with you and the fam. Like God keep raining blessings on you and the family, fam. We need all we can get. Yeah, we need all we can get. Because believe it ain't easy in Africa, too. You know, prices, well, the stuff that we used to. I don't think the average African person, the average African, I don't think the price is fucking with them too much. Because they, you know, that when you go to the foreign market, you know, they probably going to be high just because they import it. See, you go to the regular market, you know, them people, they starting to mix up their options. More variety of things. There's not so many people doing the same thing. Everybody's trying to do something different. Everybody's trying to have a variety. Especially, you know, of fruits and vegetables. How about that? I'm finna order some passion fruit. Passion fruit is popular out here. All over Africa. Passion fruit good. You talking about some good juice? It's refreshing. It's not like thick. It's sweet and sour. That's the best. And the way I'm explaining it, I can't even put justice on it. It's more words to go, but I don't know what words to put with it. I mean, that passion fruit is different. It's new. I guess because it's new to me, new to my taste buds. Yeah, it tickled my tongue. Mm-hmm. No Diddy, no Jay-Z. Yeah, no Diddy, no Jay-Z. Man, I couldn't call it. What up, though, knockout? Yeah, I see you, fam. What's happening with y'all, though? What y'all on this morning? I was gonna go live later, but I say, nah, let me go ahead and get me out the way. Then again, I might come back later on though. Depending on what y'all talking to me about. Behind the scenes. Yep. But language barrier. Any questions on language barrier? It can be, well, God bless me. God really did. It's blessed me with everything I need to be successful. As far as resources, the mind and creative product, and partners and friends to collaborate with, to grow with, to build with. So when people come deal with me, even though through them, you're gonna meet other people, and that's gonna expand the network. So I got the hard part out the way. I already done put a team together. All you got to get here is with your plan and put it in motion. What you been debating about the Moors, or you been debating against the Moors? And what y'all debating about? Oh yeah, I gonna give me some more chicken tomorrow. Damn. Oh yeah, I gotta give me some chicken tomorrow. That chicken be hitting, boy. Ah, damn. Yeah, that chicken be hitting. But yeah, the Moors, I mean, yeah, people are indigenous to America. See, people confuse indigenous with where do your blood originate? Africans had the first explorers. Same culture the Indians got is the same culture that the tribes got out here. That's what they don't want a lot of people to know. But at the end of the day, everybody's DNA come back to Africa. It don't matter if your people being, because Africans had the first explorers. At one time, this world was connected. We heard the story, the Tower of Babel. Everybody got separated a few times. Going against God. So the world was ours at one time. Yes, man. As a people. Yeah, the world was ours. the world was a melanated place. Approximately 6,000 years ago, the black man made a deal with the devil. And it's been on ever since. So you just keep it simple. Tell them that. Yeah, it's been on since 6,000 years ago. This world was melanated. This is our world. We created, I'm going to say we helped create damn near everything in here. Even humans. Our ancestors did. But people won't claim that though. But you know what we will claim? My ancestors went out there and got attacked by dogs. But they won't claim being descendants of world conquerors, being descendants of messengers, prophets, scientists, scholars. People with intense knowledge and high spirituality. Damn, ice came out. Let me know I'm spitting that fire. Yep. Well, Rome didn't fall. Gas man, Rome just turned into the church. They downsized. So they didn't really fall. They became stronger. And yep. See, the history goes deep. Yeah, but Rome ain't went nowhere. Yeah. I know who you talking about. One of the Abu Bakr people. Same people. The Songhai Empire, the Mali Empire, Burkina Faso. Yeah, gas man, you know I'm in the land of the Moors right now. That's where I'm at. You know what knowledge the Moors don't have in America though? The knowledge of the Dogon tribe. So if Moors really want to know some shit, the Dogon tribe is the first tribe out here from this area, the Moorish area, that mapped the stars. Would in your library, gas man? Okay. When you got books on the door, guy, and then you know something then. Because at the end of the day, they word is what hold weight. They teachings, because they teachings is original teachings. They been around. Yup. I be out there terrorizing that little girl. Yeah, YouTube ain't like that, gas man. You didn't even say nothing bad. That let me know they don't want people using certain words. Oh yeah, gas man. They don't like when you got receipts. Cause then when you got your receipts, damn, I gotta give him his money back. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't like when you pull out your receipts. Yeah, you gotta keep them receipts. You know them sources ain't nothing but receipts. Cause you know when we say it, they oh man, he think he knows something. Nah, he would go look it up, go read it for yourself. Ain't my fault you ain't do no homework. Cause you know a lot of them folk they don't be doing their homework. That's why everybody that's into like religion and things like that, they need to come over here and tap in with the ancestors. Well, not ancestors, but the elders. While they still here, because the elders are leaving us. Yeah, the elders are leaving us. Appreciate that. Ferdinand. Is that 2 time? I just seen something else pop up. I ain't popped up on this side yet. For sure, knowledge is power. Gas man. But let me just be the one. Have you ever been to Africa? Gas man. Cause one thing that I'm learning, cause I read books, watch documentaries, all that shit too. Well, why they be getting mad? I thought the Moors were supposed to know that. Why they be getting mad, guys, man? I thought that's what the Moors be. I thought that's what they be talking about. Cause you know what Moor mean, right? You know what the meaning of Moor is, right? What up, sis? There she go. She the only one that better be talking to me with no profile pic, not nobody else. What up, sis? Love you, girl. Yeah, I had some people in earlier trying to talk to me, and I was getting on them. Yeah, I know it's you, sis. I know it's you. I was getting on some people earlier. I was letting them know there's only a few people I talk to that don't got no profile pic, and you one of them. I think it's like you and like two other people. I don't know if they got any profile pictures yet. But I know your other page, you got a profile pic. But you all good, sis. Gas man, I'm not, you lost me, gas man. You lost me at the light, gas man. How y'all be debating and this what the Moors, ain't this what they be talking about? Or what they switched up or something? Gas man, like, help me understand. Or are you, can you please answer my question? Because you got to remember, I'm not those guys. Gas man. Now that's what you call yourself trying to do. You trying to debate or something. But you basically saying the same thing I be saying. It's just more to it. Oh, they don't want you messing up their scams. I understand that. That's why they got me shadow banned. You know, but arguing back and forth with other black men, gas man. Let me tell you this. Arguing back and forth with other black men about who blacker, you wasting time, my brother. There's a lot more important things to be focused on than things of the past that you had nothing to deal with, control. What you need to focus on is how you gonna build. Maybe keep the word going, the truth going, which is teaching to anybody that want to know. But focus on the future. Because we all know the past. How we going to change our future? Because I understand what you're saying, but I think I'm a level or two probably ahead of you. Because I ain't finna argue with another black man about who blacker. Yeah, who ran Europe first. That what's going on in the world right now, that shouldn't even be a topic of conversation. The topic of conversation should be what we gonna do to take it back over. Gas, man. So think about that. That's more constructive than who got the most knowledge. Because that don't matter if you can't change the situation of people. No matter how much knowledge you got. That's when you know your knowledge is power. If the knowledge that you got can change other people's situation. So you debating with another black man about who blacker? You wasting your time, family. Yeah. They don't need to because they know a lot of people got lack of knowledge, so they don't need no sources. And they know they got you like a fish on the hook. Yeah, you may be speaking truth, but what gives the truth that you learn if you can't, like I say, make the situations of people better? That's something I've learned since I've been in Africa, since this AES situation. That has always been a fire in me. What can I do to change people's situation? But the big three, the AES, that flag, they gave me the ride or die motivation. I got to put myself in position just in case any of my African Americans I know is official need to use me to bust a move. I may have a couple people. I may have 100 people. Then again, I may have thousands of people. When the time comes, that might be trying to get up with me to bust a move. I don't know, but when the time comes, I got people calling now. Ain't nobody pulled up yet. And a lot of people might not even go through me. Big salute to you if you don't. Because I've been giving out enough information where you really don't even need me. You get enough information from me where you come out here and kind of do your own thing. Yeah, it's just discord and confusion. A black man arguing with another black man about who the blackest. While they real enemies still got their foot on their neck. The people you created got you in the headlock. You feel me, guys, man? The people our ancestors created got us in a headlock. Let's talk about that. As a whole, generational prisoners, generational lab rats, generational slaves. Just look at it. Things got lighter over the generations. As long as you consuming what the master give you, you good. You could thank our ancestors for begging for equality on that one. Comfortable slaves. From the richest nigga in America to the poorest nigga. Please forgive me for the N-word. From the richest black man and black woman in America to the poorest black man and black woman in America. Bertram, yep, but you got to get here for that. And you got to have money in the bank. Don't have your mind on no little boy mining. But mining opportunities, yeah, they here. Guys, man, you got to let God bring you around people like that. Well, at this time, God has opened the door of safety for black people. It's called the AES. If you outside the AES, it's a chance the slave masters can get their hands on you. Yep. See, me being out here, they can't do me like they did Diddy. No Diddy, no Jay-Z. You know how good that feels? That's the first taste of freedom. Yup. I don't know, Bertram. Where your profile pic? Come back when you get a profile pic. I don't talk business in the chat. Anyway. No Diddy. So I know some of y'all caught that message, and some of y'all let that message go over y'all head, so let me say it again. Being out here, real difficult for them to do me like MLK or Malcolm X or Grandmaster Jay. So God has made a safe place for the black man, black woman. Yep. I feel, why would you go to Ethiopia? Which is a good choice. I ain't gonna lie. Ethiopia chill. Yeah, Ethiopia pretty chill, I ain't gonna lie. But why would that be your first stop? I would expect Mali, Timbuktu, or something like that. Home of the Moors. So you can learn information that's not in none of the books you got. I know you think you got all the books. I know. But I'm here to tell you, my brother, it's so much knowledge don't fit in books. You gotta get out here and talk with the elders. Because there's some stories that's just been passed down verbally. I'm pretty sure you know what a griot is. You know what a shaman is. You know what a witch doctor is. Them people got the knowledge. That they had to go through initiations and rituals to obtain this knowledge. Years at a time. So they knowledge versus somebody reading a book. I think I'm gonna come try to get some of their knowledge to expand my book knowledge. Yeah, but but Ethiopia a good choice too. Rich in history, cause they was part of that empire. Gas man, the Moorish, Songhai, Mali Empire at one time stretched from Senegal all the way to Eritrea, Ethiopia. That's why you see some Ethiopians look like me and you. All of them ain't mixed. You know, the average Ethiopian you see, everybody in Ethiopia, you got some Ethiopians that are like some straight rosters from Haiti. Some tribes out there. Yep. So there's a lot of history all through here. A lot more. And then when you come to learn that a lot of stuff that's in those books may not even be true, guys, man. I can't leave that part out. Oh man, there's some stuff out here. You're gonna find out, you're gonna be real upset. Real upset. Boy, they've been working on us for a long time. Long time. Going on 500 years now. We late for the wake up. Guys, man, did you know that? Yeah, we late for the wake up. People talking about, oh, they waking up, they waking up. Everybody else like that. No. They're like, man, it's about damn time, but you gotta let God work. You can't rush God, all on God's time. Because whatever God's will is, it must and will be done. It will. Yo, nurse, what you mean, yo, nurse? Yeah, it's not as deep. Mm-hmm. But yeah, y'all, that's my time. It's getting ready to be prayer time. So let me get myself together. Go brush my teeth. Language barrier. Yeah, it could be a problem, y'all. You know, that's just something you gotta prepare for. Translator app. But for the most part, people learning. You can vibe it out. But if you come through me, you ain't won't have no problems. If you just pull up by yourself, you might be lost. You know, you too, sis. Love you, sis. But yeah, language barrier. You know, but I'm around the right people where you won't have to worry about language barrier. You'll have translators. You can use your app. Yeah, the power of technology will get you by. The power of technology definitely will get you by. I ain't even gonna lie. Especially if you somebody know how to work that phone, shit, you gonna be all right. Mm-hmm. You gonna be all right. All right, guys, man. Salute, guys, man. But salute everybody, man. Salute to the chat. Big salute, sis. Big salute to everybody that tuned in, tapped in. Yeah, I'm on Instagram at Cuz Kutty. At Cuz Kutty. Yeah, you gonna follow me, I'll follow you back. Just learn it, but matter of fact, this is what you need to do. If you come, as long as you know how to count the money, 1 through 100. As long as you know the money, everything else will kind of fall in place. And like I say, for what you need to do, who you gonna be around, you know, you got people that speak English, you know. But if you bopping around doing too much, moving too fast, yeah, you could run into a barrier of language. Yep. Yep. So I love y'all, man. Salute to the chat. And we'll probably be back. Yeah, we'll probably be back a little bit later. So I love y'all, man. Salute, chat.